Hello, all you wonderful people. Today another Maremi's jumbo cardigan, and the prompts are B and yellow. So first of all, I'm scraping with my scraper tool my card so that everything will stick better on top, and I'm collaging with paper, of course. I've cut out some elements that I wanted to use. Of course, I'm using flowers, the girl, and a bench to sit on. And the plan is that first I put my background together, of course, and then I'll collage the bench on top where the little girl can sit. And of course, I've also torn out my bees. Today I'm not cutting. I didn't feel like fuzzy cutting. So I'm just tearing off the papers on the side, and then I'm adhering it with my glue. Making sure it's stuck well. Scraping it so that it will be nice and flat. I'm just looking where there's no glue, so I can put the glue. And then I'm using varnish from Dutch Doobadoo. It's a varnish glue, same as Gesso, only this one I was having it close by me, so that's why I'm using it. Anything that is too much, put it back inside my tube again. And I'm using this varnish because I want to find out how it works. I've recently got it, and I'm trying to see what I can do with this varnish glue or not, and if I like it or not. Now that everything has been sealed, I'm going to do the same with the girl on top. I'm putting her with the varnish glue and the varnish on top, of course. Then my flowers are coming in. I wanted to put some flowers, so that is what I've put in. And then I'm going to use some yellow paste. It is not really a paint, it's very thick. It's like a paste. You can use it for multiple things. You can use it as a paint, but also to go through a stencil. And here I'm using it to go over the flowers and make like a border, because I want that yellow to appear. Now I'm putting some other flowers again on top where I want them. And the bees also, of course. And the white of the paper, you can see it very clear. And that's why I'm also going over it with the yellow. I'll give the flowers a little bit of more color. But also the white is not really white anymore. It is yellow. and one of the ponds is yellow, so I'm using yellow. I'm just drying everything. And make sure it's dried well, because the side of obviously, if I start touching them, then you will see my fingerprints in. I don't want that. I still want to see the part where the paper was ripped under. And I also want to shadow a little bit, so yeah. Also want to emphasize the color a little bit, so I'm using two colors, the black so I can shadow, and then the yellow to emphasize where I need to. I'm using my Derwent Intense for them. And I'm going around the flowers and the bees and all the parts that I need to shadow just a little bit with my Derwent Intense and a water brush. And that's actually all I'm doing. Sometimes with some of the prompts, it's just nice to do whatever you like to do, the way you like to do it, and that they are very easy and not difficult. Not everything have to be very difficult. You can also make very simple cards like I'm doing right now. The images that I'm using, they are out of Autumn Tales, and I want to put a text also. On the text I'm writing, on the paper I'm writing with a fine liner, I'm writing be happy, and that one I'm going to paste at the left side between the wing and the bee and the flower. And then I match in the color a little bit, of course. And that is really all I'm doing for today. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you once again for being here. Bye.